school. This was fucking high school. I remember this vividly. This is what happened. High school, sophomore year, right? There was this girl, and I liked this girl. I really did like this girl. She was a light-skinned black girl. I liked her. I had went up to her, and I asked her to homecoming, bro. So then she said yes. All this stuff. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. Like, I'm taking this girl to homecoming. Just, yeah. One day, there's this kid. I'm going to call him T for the story. T is the boy best friend of like damn near every girl in my high school. It's crazy. And T comes up to me and he's like, yo, just so you know, she talking to this guy. I don't even know who the guy is. We'll just call him Guy, but I don't know. I do not know who this guy T's telling me about. So he's like, yeah, she's been talking with him. She's chopping it up with him. So I just wanted to let you know what's up. So then I go up to her and I'm like, hey, T telling me that you've been talking with somebody. If you've got something going on with somebody, please don't think that I'm not gonna take you to homecoming. Just let me know now, so that way, like, I don't get my feelings hurt. Like, I'm not gonna put my heart on. Like, bro, I was very transparent. I was like, let me know what's up. And if you're talking with somebody, and she was like, no, I'm not talking to anybody. This and this and this and this and this. I was like, look, just be honest. I'll still take you to homecoming, bro. What's up, Peso? Appreciate you for the follow. But I'm like, I'll still take you to homecoming. There is no issue with taking you to a homecoming. She then was like, no, I promise. I'm like, all right, cool. We do the homecoming shit. I took her to, we went to Denny's. We ate. We did the dance. I remember that night, she kissed me, and I was just like, I was ecstatic. I was like, yeah, man, this is cool. Next day, bro. This, like I said, first time ever getting my heart just like. Next day, bro, I remember I was like talking to her and I was trying to chop it up. And I was like, I appreciate you. I was like, look, I feel you. I think we should hang out some more. Let's do, you know what I mean? We had a great time, this and this and that. Bro, the same nigga she said that she wasn't talking to and she had nobody she was talking to and all this shit. She was like, I'm talking to this nigga. I was like, what? I was like, bro, I literally told you. I was so frustrated because I was like, bro, I literally told you I was still going to take you to the homecoming dance and I was still going to buy you food and I was still going to do all this shit for you. The only thing I wasn't going to do was, try and flirt with you and kiss you and everything else because you got something going on with some dude. You told me you didn't have something going on with some dude. Now I feel fucking stupid in my heart, bro. I'm like, damn, because she was cool too. You ever get heartbroken by somebody who like genuinely cool, bro? That's the shit that sucks, bro. It's like, damn, like what you did low-key kind of fucked up, but you so cool too. That shit hit different. That shit hit on a whole nother level of difference. Like, how you gonna be so cool, but fuck me over, bro? Makes no sense. Then, I had another incident, bro. I had another thing. Bro, I really don't like things. I don't like things. I'm the type of person, I want to be loved, right? I want to be loved. As sad as it is, as much as people want to say, oh, you don't need a girlfriend, you don't need this, but I'm sorry. I want to be loved. I'm sorry. I want to be hugged. I'm sorry. I don't want to be in the streets hoeing around with all these other different women. That's just not my vibe. I don't like it. I don't. Have I done it before? Yes, I have. But that don't mean I fucking liked it. And it doesn't mean that that's all I wanted to do. Bro, how do you even go about that, bro? Like, I'm over here like, bruh. I find a girl that I like. And then I start chopping it up with that girl. I start conversating with that girl. Come to find out that girl ain't want nothing to do with me and only wants to be a thing. So then I gotta to the side. Then I find a new girl. And then I start talking to her. And then I start liking her and getting comfortable with her. And then finding out she not looking for that. And so I on to the next. But then you get seen, and then like other female think like you just a dude with a bunch of bitches and a bunch of hoes, and it's like, bro, what? What do you mean? I'm not that type of person. I just have to talk to different female because none of them are looking for love, bro. Like what? And then they want to say they're looking for love, but maybe you know what? You know what sucks too, right? This is like a very controversial, like a very good thing to think about, right? When a girl be posting on her story or a girl be saying that she looking for love or she a lover girl, and then you try to go for that, and then she push you to the side. Like, damn, like why are you rejecting me, twin? You just said you was looking for love. So am I. She ain't what's as a man. We gotta accept the hard truth, twin. She ain't looking for love with me or you. She not looking for love in us, man. She got a type. She got a type. She got a type. And I feel like a lot of us men and myself forget that shit. It's like, damn, oh, she got a type. She got a type. I am not her type, twin. I am not her type. Move on. But that should be hurting sometimes because like, damn, I thought I was okay. I thought I looked cool. And one thing that I gotta say, female need to stop doing is stop being so fucking friendly, bro. Like if you really not fucking with somebody, just say I'm not fucking with you. It's like, oh, I don't want to be rude, but bro, like how is that? How you want to not be rude, but like literally, bro, what you're doing is 10 times ruder than you not just telling me that you don't fuck with me. Just say it. Just say it like what your fuck. Like you scared for. But then, you know, I also understand because female got trauma with niggas who tweak the fuck out when you tell you don't want them, and then they start acting crazy and they start trying to harm you because you got crazy niggas out there. But like, damn, it's like, and so then I gotta look at niggas and be like, bro, why you gotta do that? Because now you ruin it for me because I'm like actually a chill dude, and now she don't want to trust me because she think that I'm gonna tweak out if she say she don't fuck with me. When reality is not. It's like, tell me so that way I can throw you to the side and go talk to somebody else and figure out if that person is on the same page I'm on. You feel me? Or am I tripping for that? Another thing that I feel like female gotta stop doing, bro. And this stream, in this video, bro, I'm not only gonna just be saying things that female gotta stop doing. There's definitely things that us as men gotta stop doing fucking too. We've gotta stop doing a lot of shit. But we also gotta unify. We all gotta unify and figure this shit out. But one thing that I don't like what a female do, bro, is when you like, we live in a generation, bro, where female have never received flowers ever. They've never had it, and they've never gone on a date. But I have come to find out, like, I used to think, like, oh, I'll be that guy. I'll be that guy to get you some flowers. I'll be that guy to take you on your first date. Like, I'll be that guy to take care of you. Now that's a red flag. Like, that's surprisingly now, bro. Like, I used to think of that shit like as a challenge. Like, oh, you never had that? Let me be the first person to do that for you. I'll take care of you. But now I'm to the point where, like, that's a red flag. I don't know if I want to accept that. Because them the ones that use you, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is what I mean when I say that. The ones that never received anything good are the ones that use you. Because that's when they're like, all right, this, and maybe they lying. Maybe they have had it good before. They just lying to you. because they know they can get flowers, they know they can get food, they know they can get a whole bunch of shit up out of you, make you think it's was something, something, and then later break your heart and tell you it was never that. You chose to. And at the end of the day, they low-key kind of right. We did choose to do those things. You didn't put a gun to us and say we had to do that. But at the same time, bro, you knew why we was doing it. You knew we was just trying to be a good person. And you just used it. You just used me for my kindness. Don't stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit, because people really get hurt out here for that shit. Their hearts really get destroyed. But then at the same time, men, we got to stop doing shit. Like I said, we got to stop doing shit too. Stop thinking that just because you buy a girl flowers, just because you buy a girl food, just because you bought a girl some clothes, that she has to like you. She don't have to. But you know what I'm saying? She don't have to. You chose to do those things. We as men chose to do that shit, man. So it's like, that's our fault. That's our fault. And sometimes we gotta know when to accept when it's our fault and shit. You feel me? But I get our mindsets. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man too. I get the mindset. Like, damn, I'm gonna buy her flowers and buy her this shit, and I think she'll like me because a lot of female like materialistical things. It just is what it is. But fucking, when it come down to it, that don't mean shit. They like materialistical things, but because they like materialistic things doesn't mean they like you, buddy. You are not a materialistical thing. You serve no purpose besides bread, nigga. Bread. You're nothing but fucking bread. Sadly. That's why a lot of niggas, they say get rich. Get rich and you get bitches. But look, I got my own little saying. Get rich so when these bitches play you, your pockets don't hurt. That's some trill shit. Real shit. Real shit. Take it in. Take that in. I want you to really think about that. I'm going to say this again. Get rich so bitches don't hurt your pockets. Because there's going to be too many times where we might fall for the trick of wanting to treat somebody and giving somebody our heart and spending our hard-earned money on food, clothes, materialistical things, just for them to turn around and say, I never liked you from the start. I just allowed you to do that. At least if you're going to get hurt in here, at least your pocket's still fat and you can be like, all right, cool. That didn't even matter to me. Me buying all those things didn't even put a dent in my shit. So get rich. Getting rich is like the only option in that situation to never happen to fuck again. So that's our solution, guys. That's our fucking solution. Get rich. I will also say another thing. What was another thing I was gonna say? What else do I don't like about what fucking women do? Ugh. I should really write these topics down. That's my issue. I don't write none of my topics down. I just start yapping, going off the dome. Woman, please stop posting on your story, what's the move? If you, why would you post on your story, what's the move? Or who wants to kick it with us? And then when somebody slide up, you don't respond and you don't want to kick it with that person. That's totally fine if you don't want to kick it with that person and they're not the person that you were hoping was going to swipe up on your story. But if you know who you want to kick it with and you have a vision, just hit that person up and say, yo, what you doing tonight? We outside, come kick it with us. Instead of posting it publicly for everyone to respond and then ignore that person. Because all you're doing is fucking with somebody's emotions. Nigga be sitting in bed talking about something. going through some Snapchat stories, and then somebody gonna be like, "Hey, what's the move?" And then I'm like, "Oh shit, fuck it, hey man, like let's kick it. I'm down. I'm down to, you know what I mean? I got ideas." And then you leave a nigga on red. Okay, you don't want to kick it with me? Say that then. Just say you don't want to kick it with me. I know leaving on red should be a fucking answer, but that shit's so annoying. Just use our words, man. Social media got people fucked up nowadays that people don't want to use their words anymore. Just like use your words, bro. Just say, hey, I don't want to kick it with you, unfortunately. I'm sorry if that might hurt your feelings. Okay, totally smooth. Now I know when you post about that, I am not your target audience. When you post, what's the move? Moral of the story is be straightforward in what you want. Be straightforward in what you don't want. If you don't want somebody who's chasing you, tell them you don't want them. If you want somebody who's chasing you, tell them that you enjoy them chasing you and you want them. And if you got something going on, tell that person you got something fucking going on. When it comes to cheating and shit, that's a whole different. If you a cheater, if you are somebody who cheats, bro, what I'm saying do not apply to you, because your ass is in a whole different fucking field game. Like that's what you do. That's your life. But those who don't cheat and they're just hurting each other, stop fucking hurting each other, bro. But anyways, I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing night. All right. But see y'all in the next one, man.